Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, April 9th, 2019. The tarot card for today is the Lovers. The image that I've chosen today comes from artist Paulina Cassidy. And Paulina is a commercially published artist. I want to say probably the most published tarot artist there is. I don't know where to verify that information, but insofar as decks and the amount of decks sold, I'm pretty sure she is right up there. And this one is from a deck that she's working on called the Phantasma Tarot. I'm going to start showing you these images if I haven't already, and it's really shaping up to be a unique, adorable deck that many of you are going to want. She actually started this some time ago and has just been getting back to it, so there is no end date for when this will be available yet, but I'll keep you informed. Now, as for our Lovers card, it could not be more appropriately timed. Imagine that. Today and tomorrow, Venus, our goddess of love, will be aspecting both Uranus and Neptune. So we have all kinds of relationship things to talk about here. First up, we'll say the moon is in Gemini, so relationships with your siblings could come to the forefront today and tomorrow. That's a good possibility, but there's so much more to this. First up is Uranus, which actually may lend itself more to tomorrow's card, so I'm sure we'll be talking more about it. But spontaneity, out of the blue, what can you do? And I don't even think it's like a sitting there and pondering it kind of thing. It's like exciting and in some cases destabilizing. If you're in a really good relationship with someone, you can expect things to go fairly well. But if you're in one that's not so sure, Uranus may decide to throw a monkey wrench in there, maybe to highlight the fact that it isn't the right relationship. I really do feel that it's dependent upon the individuals involved, because with Uranus, you're very often blindsided. Now, that doesn't have to be a bad thing, okay? Because it's leading to somewhere that you need to be. But the question is, when you're blindsided in life by something, or something comes up unexpectedly that disrupts your routine, because this is anything but routine, okay? Remember that. So when there is something that changes the routine, how do you adapt? How do you deal with it? Are you able to shift your focus and go with that flow? Okay, now the other one that we have is Venus and Neptune. And again, relationships will be the focus. I really think when you look at the two of these side by side, that what's going to happen is that, today, tomorrow, maybe even the following day, will show up where your strengths and your weaknesses lie within relationships. There's even the possibility, we've got Mercury out of shadow now, right? I'm not out of shadow, out of retrograde. And, you may even be ready to begin something, but there's just so much here. This element is going to cover all kinds of relationships and all kinds of things that are going on. Again, it's all about your response, because with this Lover's card, what we're often looking at are our patterns of choice, right? Do we repeatedly choose the same type of person, the same type of situation in a relationship? Do we always wind up with the same results and wind up disappointed? There's a lot here, okay, for it to just fit inside 2 days, and the universe is showing you, okay, is it good or is it not good, right? There's a lot to think about. I do not necessarily feel that there is any type of an outcome here, but I definitely think there is a great deal of focus that is here, okay, that may need to be determined at a later date what to do about any realizations that come about. This can be a very good couple of days for many of you, and for others it may be a huge eye-opener. So come as it may, Venus, which is exalted in Pisces, may be ripping off those rose-colored glasses for some of you. So do pay attention to the things that are taking place, and know that whether it's now or it's in the near future, there is something that's going to have to be decided. So I want to remind you all that you are welcome to join my Patreon this month follow Tarot by Cecilia, download the Patreon app, and receive April for free. Okay? You have to pay up front, and then the money is refunded to you. After that, it's billed on the first of the month. I have many guidances which are there, including ones for this Venus transit, the recent new moon, your sun signs. There'll be the Jupiter retrograde, which is coming up tomorrow. Many lengthy, detailed readings to help guide you through this. Generally about 20 a month, I would say. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.